Booster bundles starting to go through the roof. In the meantime, we're going to take a look at build and battle boxes too. The whole nine market. Whether you just want to buy some packs for your kids to open, or you want to go back and find the nostalgia set or cheaper price points for entry to open packs where you can trust the product and not being scammed and resealed. I'm going to take a look at everything today. The reason we're taking a look at booster bundles is a lot of prices have been moving. A couple of the subscribers been hitting me up and saying, yo, Pat, don't forget about build and battle boxes with 4 packs in them. You can protect your investment or just buy it and open it for a much cheaper entry point than a lot of other products out there. Because it is scary to try to get stuff at retail or close to retail or protecting your opportunity to get good cards. So we're going to take a look at everything today. It's Pat's Project. Hit that like button and comment down below what your thoughts are. Let me know. If you've never seen me before, I like to take a look at the whole entire Pokemon market. Hit that sub button on the road to 1K. Perfect order booster bundles. The bundles are in the range of about $70, $71 right now. Nothing too crazy when it comes to booster bundles other than the fact that they're starting to slow down. They're in the range that Ascended Heroes is falling into now. Ascended Heroes booster bundles, they come out in a month, just on the line of March like 28th, 29th. They're in the $70 range too right now. Phantasmal Flames, this bundle was sitting on shelves for a while. Nobody wanted to touch it. And then the booster box shot up and everybody's like, wait, let me get those bundles. So bundles are now over $50. They're into the $55 range. Anytime you see a bundle in around the $40 range, about $10 over MSRP is not the end of the world. 50, you're starting to get into that, higher tier or higher price point. They'll probably put out more product of this sooner or later down the road, but now we're looking at 55 for it. Mega Evolutions booster bundles are into the range of $50. Somebody's trying to do some random stuff over here. 30 with 15 shipping. It's a $50 bundle no matter how you look at it. Black Bolt had a leg up. On the 1 month, it's up about 6% into the range of $65 now. There we go. $65 now. White Flare. Where are you today, White Flare? White Flare is up 6% on the 3 month. It's not too high on the 1 month. Gold Star Sellers got it for, $58, $59. We go give it $58. It's always like right behind Black Bolt. I think Black Bolt White Flare as a special set would have been much more sought after if it wasn't after Destined Rivals and sandwiched in between Mega Evolutions. I was talking about that with one of my subscribers the other day and I agree with them. I really do appreciate that take. Black Bolt White Flare, it's not slept on. It's the market for it. But it definitely could have been a lot hotter of a set if it came out at a different point. Destined Rivals booster bundles are, down 10% on the 3 month. They're chilling on the 1 month. The bundles are into the range of $50, and that's $52 right now is the cheapest one you can find out there. $53 at a hobby shop. Not a bad pickup when it comes to price per point entry for Destined Rivals. That's not too bad of a pickup at all. It's about $9 a pack. Journey Together for a bundle is the cheapest out there on the market right now at about $39. Call it $40 because of tax. Prismatic Evolutions. Prismatics had its leg up 21% in 3 months and about 6% in the last month. It's a $75 booster bundle now. And it's getting there. Give it time. That'll be $100 soon. Surgeon Sparks booster bundles. Let me put it this way. If you're trying to get packs of Prismatic Evolutions, you want packs of Prismatic. Let's see what that is. It's about if you got 36 packs at $11 market, it's $400. Oh man. It's there's a little bit of a premium on bundles at $75. You'd be the same thing. It'd be about $450 for 36 packs. Yeah, you got to take into consideration where you're going to get your packs, but at the same time, the sealed the sealed product does hold a premium. Hopefully you can get the bundle or the bundle case and it's sealed so it's not ripped. But at the end of the day, you got to be able to trust the source you're getting them from. Surging Sparks booster bundles, they're $50 now. GameStop had them or was selling them for $40 or $44, I think it was, about a month ago. And people were, or 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. Let me look. Can we see the 6-month chart? No, we cannot. The chart is from February. Why is that? That chart's messed up. The chart was, the bundles were from, I want to say it was like Christmas time was the last bundle of Surging Sparks that I've seen on shelves. Maybe it's the other box. Because there's 2 different boxes for Surging Sparks. There's one small, like skinny box, like prismatic, and then there's a wider box. That's probably what it is. Stellar Crown is into the range of $50. Nothing too crazy with Stellar Crown. It's the same boat. The ebbs and flows of the market. Shrouded Fable. Shrouded Fable's even a $50 bundle. So from Phantasmal Flames all the way to Shrouded Fable, everything's basically $50. If you're trying to chase those Pokemon Center ETBs or booster boxes at a premium, $50 is not breaking the bank for a lot of people. That's a nicer entry point. And that's part of the reason I'm doing this video. Twilight Masquerade is $55 a bundle now. Temporal Forces. Temporal Forces is moving up. There's not a lot of booster bundles out here at Temporal Forces. This is a $70 bundle right now. Wow, there's what? 15 bundles out there. It's a $70 booster bundle of Temporal Forces. Paldean Fates. I still kick myself over this one. Every time I look at it, it hurts. $130 now. Up 31% on the 3-month. Paldean Fates just took off. If I bought it when people were talking about it for $60 on the market, I'd be up 2x my money right now. And the one guy had 10 of them. I'm like, try to get a $25 or $50 discount. He's like, somebody overpaid. I'm like, ah, your head hurts, your heart hurts. Feels like a gut punch. Paradox Rift. It was right around this price point, like $65, $70 that they bought them for. $75 for a Paradox Rift booster bundle. Market is starting to slowly dry up on some of these premium products. 151 took off, and it's still up 40% on the 3-month, up 20% on the 1-month. It's $140 for a bundle now. Is that the most expensive bundle out there? I'm interested to see, because Lost Origin's the first one, so it's not like we don't have a lot to go. Obsidian Flames, an $80 booster bundle now, up 10% on the 1-month, up 10% on the 3-month. $80 bundle. Paldea. Paldea's about to crack $100. $98, up 7%. And then Scarlet and Violet base. Scarlet and Violet base, we're looking at a $90 bundle right now. Up 13% on the 3-month. Crown Zenith. Where is Crown Zenith now? Crown Zenith's got the same box as like the Surging Sparks box. $180 box. Wow. The last time I saw this on shelves was about a year and a half ago. 2 years ago. They were in Walmart. Walmart got a small drop of them, of like older products. There were some fusion packs, there were some tins, and a couple bundles. And then we're going through it. Where is it? Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest, we're into the range of $92 right now. Then last but not least, the first one ever made. Lost Origins, $140 for a booster bundle. That hasn't changed. So that's where our whole entire bundle market is. All right, time for the build and battle boxes. With build and battle boxes, this shouldn't be too bad. $68 for a build and battle right now on pre-order. It's a $68. Scarlet and Violet build and battle. So build and battles fall into the $10 a pack range after a while, $8 a pack. It comes into about the $40 range for a lot of them. It's at $37 for Scarlet Violet base. Obsidian Flames is in that same boat, about $42 for build and battle right now. Stellar Crown, you're looking at about a 45. Man, Stellar Crown does not have a lot of product out there. I see now, seeing stuff like this makes me understand why they put out Stellar Crown Pokemon Center ETBs last. There's not a lot of Stellar Crown product out there. $40 for Stellar Crown right now. We're doing the work that nobody else wants to do. Hit that sub button and hit that like. Say, comment real one down below. Can't thank y'all enough for vibing with me. Same thing with Temporal Forces. Temporal Forces is there's not a lot of product out there. You're looking at $45 for a build and battle. Paldea Evolved is when they start to get a little bit expensive into that $50 range. You're looking at $56. Surging Sparks, we're into the $50 range again. It's about $55 for Surgeon. A little premium on it. Twilight Masquerade is in the same boat, but it's closing in at 60 though. It'll be 60 soon. We could give it 55. The Mega Block, we didn't forget. It's about a $50 right now for a build and battle of Mega Evolutions. Phantasmal, what are we looking at? $53. $54 for Phantasmal. Vivid Voltage is I call it 60. 55. We're gonna scroll back for that one right here. Oh, I need the dollar symbol next to it. I can't not have it. Darkness Ablaze, we are really going back now. $68. Where are you? Darkness Ablaze, a little bit further back. $68. Ooh. Chillin' Rains. Chillin' Rains, you're into the boat of about $52. It hasn't done much movement. Not a lot of people look at these types of products. That's why it's not a bad pickup if you can get these, whether they're at a card shop that you go to or you just want to buy some online from one of the trusted sellers. Gold Hobby Shop and Gold Star Sellers, the first person to sell these. He's selling deck only. See, now that's not, I'm not cool about that. Don't get me wrong, there are nice cards in some of these, but I would want somebody that has just the whole thing sealed. $66 for the whole thing. I call it 68 from Lost Origins. That's where you find the first one. Rebel Clash. Build and Battle, we're looking at 85, but then it's $100. I could just call it 100 because there's only one really out there. Rebel Clashes, we're looking at $100. Silver Tempest is 48 bucks, $49 right now for Silver Tempest Build and Battle. Sword and Shield, what are we looking at for Sword and Shield right now? Sword and Shield is $69 right now for Sword and Shield base. Astral Radiance, what are we doing? Astral Radiance. Astral Radiance is 42 bucks. Astral Radiance, $42. Fusion Strike, how expensive are you? 91 bucks now. 91 for Fusion Strike. I'll call it 92. Lost Origin. Lost Origin is $155 for Build and Battle. There's only 3 out on the market. Lost Origin, $155. How far back do we have to go for that? I think I got it on here. A second. Lost Thunder. No, that was Lost Thunder. I'm like, wait a second. I didn't say. I was like, I'm scrolling back. I'm like, I know what I'm looking for. Lost Thunder. Build and Battles right here. 155 for Lost Thunder. Celestial Storm, we're looking at 260 bucks, call it. 260 for Celestial Storm. Is Evolving Skies beating that out? Let's see. Yeah, it is. 292 for Evolving Skies. Cosmic Eclipse is the most expensive Build and Battle ever made. We're looking at it right now at 400 bucks from the in-stock stuff that I could find. So let's take a look. We'll start with booster bundles first, the summary for them. Taking into account these are pre-orders, your cheapest bundles under 70 bucks right now are Journey Together at 40, Shrouded Fable at 50, Stellar Crown at 50, Surging Sparks at 50, Mega Evolutions at 50, Testing Rivals is just above that, Twilight Masquerades 55, Phantasmal Flames is 55, Black Bolt, White Flare are your sub 70s. So what would you want to buy in here? You looking to get Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks, Phantasmal Flames, Twilight Masquerade? Those feel like the top 4 that you would want to pick up under 60 bucks. And then you're under $100, you're looking at Temporal Forces at 70, Paradox Rift at 75, Prismatic Evolutions at 75, Obsidian Flames at 80, Scarlet and Violet Base at 90, Silver Tempest at 92, Paldea Evolved. And when it comes into like the $70 to $100 range, I think your 3 you're wanting to pick up is probably Prismatic Evolutions, Silver Tempest, and Paldea Evolved. And then your GOATs, Paldean Fates, Lost Origin, 151, and Crown Zenith. Out of all these, if I walked into a card show and saw them on a shelf, I'd be wanting to pick up all of them, honestly. Paldean Fates, you can never get enough. 151, you can never get enough. Lost Origins is the Giratina set. Out of the 4, I think Lost Origins is the cheapest out of these 4. Crown Zenith might be 3rd. I'm actually kind of curious as to see what the whole price per set is on all these. I got to go through it. Wait, that's for next week. We'll do the set total value again next week. We'll keep updating the chart. I've always been updating the chart. We're not going to stop. It's past projects. Hit that like button and just comment down below, guys. You already know. Now, building battles, to summarize them real quick, we're going through your sub 50s. Your sub 50s for building battles. Don't forget, building battles are 4 packs sealed. Scarlet Violet Base at 37, Stellar Crown at 40, Astral Radiance at 42, Obsidian Flames at 42, Temporal Forces at 45, and Silver Tempest at 49. Your sub-hundreds, you're looking at Mega Evolutions, Chilling Reigns, Phantasmal Flames, Vivid Voltage, Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade, Paldea Evolved, Darkness Ablaze, Lost Origin, Sword and Shield, and Fusion Strike. Out of these in here, I think I'd want to be picking up probably Paldea evolved in Lost Origin. And then your top dogs, your goats, you're looking at Rebel Clash, Lost Thunder under 200, Celestial Storm, Evolving Skies under 300, and then Cosmic Eclipse is your goat. Hey, it's Pat's Projects. Hit that like button, comment down below. Thank y'all for vibing with me. Until next time, Pat out.